Imagine having a tiny home that you can actually ride, move, and take almost anywhere, and the whole concept costs around $2,000. It sounds impossible, but bike campers and three-wheel micro-RVs are becoming a fascinating example of how far compact living can go. Similar DIY builds have shown that a three-wheel platform can be transformed into a surprisingly functional mini-home with sleeping space, storage, cooking equipment, ventilation, and basic electrical systems. At first glance, this $2,000 bike camper looks more like a futuristic vehicle than a traditional RV. Instead of a large engine, oversized chassis, and expensive interior, the design focuses on one simple idea: use the smallest possible space while still creating a comfortable shelter. The three-wheel layout gives the camper a unique footprint, while the compact body keeps the overall concept much smaller than a conventional motorhome. The biggest attraction is obviously the price. A traditional RV can cost tens of thousands of dollars, while a carefully planned DIY microcamper can potentially be built for a fraction of that. One documented bike camper concept estimated a finished build around the $2,000 range, although the actual cost depends heavily on materials, tools, battery systems, wheels, and the amount of equipment installed. Step inside, and the philosophy becomes even clearer: everything has to earn its place. The sleeping area can be designed around a compact bed or mattress, while small cabinets and storage compartments can hold clothing, food, camping equipment, and personal items. Some larger three-wheel camper designs have even included a small kitchen, sink, gas stove, electrical outlets, ventilation windows, and a roof fan. The kitchen area is one of the most impressive possibilities. Instead of carrying a separate camping setup, a compact camper can integrate a small cooking station into the interior or rear section. A simple sink, water container, portable stove, and food storage compartment can provide the basic equipment needed for short trips. Power is another important part of the design. Depending on the build, electricity could come from a rechargeable battery, external power source, or even a compact solar setup. Some experimental bike camper designs have proposed solar panels and battery storage to operate lights, fans, charging ports, and other low-power equipment. But there is one major challenge: weight. A camper may look tiny, but once you add the structure, mattress, battery, water, food, cooking equipment, and personal belongings, the total weight can increase quickly. One real DIY trike camper built for a long-distance challenge weighed roughly 500 pounds, showing just how important lightweight construction is. That is why the best designs use lightweight materials and avoid unnecessary equipment. Every extra cabinet, appliance, battery, and water tank makes the vehicle harder to move and more demanding to control. Wind resistance is another serious consideration because a tall camper body can behave very differently from a normal bicycle or tricycle. And then there is stability. Three wheels provide a stable platform when properly engineered, but riders still need to consider braking, turning, road conditions, hills, traffic, and the total loaded weight. A camper like this should never be treated exactly like an ordinary bicycle. The real magic of the $2,000 bike camper isn't luxury. It's freedom. Instead of paying for a hotel every night or towing a huge RV, the idea is to create a personal shelter that can travel with you. It is especially interesting for minimalists, adventure travelers, cyclists, DIY builders, and anyone fascinated by alternative tiny home designs. And this concept isn't just internet